Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Goldschmidt is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third. The right
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And there he goes towards second. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Chopped to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Goldschmidt over at second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up now, Joe Torre. And their runners at the corners now. And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Torrey gathers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the air to straightaway right. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now at the plate, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Roberto Alomar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cy Young is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A little roller toward the hole. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Donaldson.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So stepping in, Steve Finley. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Benito Santiago, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Donaldson at second. Finley at first with no outs. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Goldschmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit high and deep to right center. Finley on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, A.J. Burnett as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First offering on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Can't get him to go after the Scroogey with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
Obviously a huge situation.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1-run score. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it's off the green monster. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Now batting, Benito Santiago. Runner in scoring position with 2 counts. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right now.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Burnett working on 68 pitches to this point in the afternoon. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Bellinger moving in. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out of it. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Second baseman.
In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Burnett, the runner at second with 1 away. That's wide, 2-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. That's popped up. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield, and that'll fall in between them. The run scores from second make it 5-1.
This is a shit show.
Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna
The left fielder
from the stretch.
Ronald
Swung on and
Acuna.
lifted in the air to left
Jr.
center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Bellinger.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keith Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Hernandez. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. His put in play to the right side of the infield. Alomar gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Stan Musial.
In there, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
The 2-2. Fouled away. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk.
Like, are you serious right now?
John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Axford is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Santiago.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Big pitch to Trout. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
Third baseman, number 5.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Joe Torre. He was a ground out victim last time up. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in. Number 8, Jordan Hicks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Finley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a soft liner, and that's out number 1. Juan Soto will move into the...
Coming into pinch hit.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Robinson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Fergie Jenkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Fergie Jenkins.
Marcell Ozuna is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2 one more time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To his left, Robinson. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. The pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ball and a strike.
Junior.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Goldschmidt has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keith Hernandez. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Count 1-1.
checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Throw on to first is in.
Now batting, third baseman, Albert.
Chris Sale gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more. Joe Torre. Last time through was a base hit. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Torre stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Here's the third baseman. Josh Donaldson.
For the Indians, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is calling for it. 1 out. Digging in now, Steve Finley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ripken into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit on the ground to short. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Comes set and the 0-1. That's popped up. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Roberto Alomar.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Now here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. One out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ichiro Suzuki checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now.